Picture this: the New York City skyline eerily empty, the Hollywood Walk of Fame devoid of tourists, the vibrant streets of Chicago suddenly silent. What if every immigrant in the United States decided to leave? How would the economy and daily life change? The United States is a nation of immigrants. Immigrants shape the country. But what if they all vanish overnight? Buckle up, folks, for a terrifying hypothetical scenario. Let's address the gaping hole where the U.S. economy used to be. Immigrants contribute over $2 trillion annually. They are vital in agriculture, tech, healthcare, and hospitality. Imagine these industries collapsing like a Jenga tower. Businesses would struggle, leading to higher prices and job losses. Without immigrants, who's going to build the houses? Who's going to clean them? Who's going to buy them? The economy would be as stable as a drunk giraffe on roller skates. Let's talk about labor shortages, shall we? Finding a plumber is tough. Post-immigrant exodus, nearly impossible. 30% of U.S. doctors are immigrants. Construction, over 20% immigrant workers. Labor shortages delay services, raise costs, and cause chaos. Now let's talk about innovation, or rather the lack thereof. Over 50% of tech companies in Silicon Valley were founded by immigrants. Names like Google, Tesla, and Uber all had immigrant founders. Without them, the US would be about as technologically advanced as a potato. Imagine a world without Google Maps. You'd actually have to use a physical map like some kind of cave dweller. But hey, it's not just the economy and the job market that would suffer. Immigrants bring diversity to American culture. From food to music to festivals, they contribute to the nation's identity in a way that no other group does. Imagine a world without Mexican tacos. I know it's too horrible to even contemplate. And don't even get me started on the music. Imagine a world without jazz, blues, or rock and roll. The cultural void would be massive, folks, like a black hole that sucks the joy out of everything. No more vibrant street food markets, no more lively cultural celebrations, no more fusion cuisine that makes your taste buds sing. Now let's talk about taxes, shall we? If you thought dealing with the IRS was fun before, just wait until the US government's piggy bank runs dry. Immigrants contribute billions in taxes funding schools, roads, and healthcare. Without them, the US faces a financial crisis. Essential programs could be cut, like during the Great Depression. Crumbling roads and overcrowded schools will worsen. Larger class sizes and a limited curriculum await. The future looks as bright as a black hole wearing sunglasses. Now let's talk about jobs. Many small businesses, especially in the restaurant and service industries, rely on immigrant workers. Without them, those businesses would close faster than a politician's promise. And it's not just low-wage jobs that would be affected. Jobs that require specialized skills such as farming and caregiving would remain unfilled, disrupting the supply chain and increasing prices even further. Imagine going to the grocery store and finding nothing but empty shelves and a single can of Spam. So, the next time you hear someone complaining about immigrants taking their jobs, just point them to this video. The United States was built by immigrants and they remain its backbone, whether certain politicians want to admit it or not. Their absence would create an economic, social, and cultural crisis that could take decades to recover from. So, the next time you hear debates about immigration, remember, America's strength lies in its diversity. What do you think? Could the U.S. survive without immigrants? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Untold Facts and Stories for more eye-opening content.